Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back playing Banished, a game I'm having a lot of fun with. I'm really glad I discovered this game, late though it may be. Last episode, we expanded our town into the other side of the river here, and we've kind of decided this is the wrong side of the river. This is maybe the rougher part of town from the nicer part over here. We have yet to kill a settler. We've been through, I believe, 3 game winters now, and nobody's dead. Everyone's got a home. Everyone's being fed. We've cut it close a few times, but everyone's going okay for now. What they're complaining about right now is a real lack of tools, which is a problem. We've got some tools on order, so whenever the merchant arrives, hopefully he'll have some tools to sell us, and we've got some stock in there for him to trade. But what we really need to do is, this shadow right here is the blacksmith building, which is not getting built, either due to a lack of tools or a lack of stone. I notice we're real low on stone yet again. So let's get some folks clearing out some more. You know what? Actually, don't do that. Just take all the stone out of here. So if my... How many laborers do we actually have right now? If our 4 laborers could get on that, that would be fantastic. Hopefully that will accelerate the building of the blacksmith house, and we can start making some of our own tools. We'll see how that goes. The crops are starting to come in. It's early spring. We're doing pretty well right now. Let's see what happens today. They're still complaining about tools, but they have at least started to build the blacksmith house. So good. Hopefully the problem there was just a lack of stone, and they will be able to complete that. We're at 58% completion. Love to get that up and running soon so we can make our own tools. Okay, it took them the whole summer due to an alarming lack of tools, but finally they finished this place. Blacksmith house is up and running, assigning 1 person to that. Hopefully that will ease up the problems with the tool situation. Also, people are starting to get fidgety about food. So let's get, you know what would be nice? Let's get another orchard going. That seemed to do really well. And let's kind of put that, where do we see that? Let's put that right here. Nice big orchard right here. What is the problem? Reserve of food is low. Yes, I am aware of that. Thank you. We need to get somebody assigned to this. And good. Now, where does that put us in terms of our population? Not bad. Okay, we've got 21 adults, 7 children. And is everyone doing something they're supposed to be doing? 3 builders, 6 farmers, gatherers. We don't really need that many laborers. Let's put another hunter on. And let's put another gatherer on. Anything food-related would be good right now. Yeah, what's your problem? Why do you have a question mark on you? What's your deal? What's your deal? Stay. What's your deal? Your deal is... Oh, the citizen has no job. Oh, dear Lord, we can't have that. We have full employment in Daveton Marsh. Why aren't you a laborer? Oh, because I don't have anything assigned. You've already done your job. Okay, laborers... All assemble over here, please. Laborers. I need all the laborers over on the other side of the river. Why don't you clear this? There. Now you got a job, buddy. Now you got a job. Good initiative there, sir. Good initiative. Okay, what is your problem? Oh, you know what the problem is? We haven't assigned a food. Apple. There we go. Make some apples. Quickly. Please quickly make some apples. Merchant has yet to arrive. I don't know when these merchants come in. Everything seems to be copacetic over here, but I haven't seen... Oh, look, the deer are crossing the river. That's so cool. Oh, look at that. That's neat. That's so cool. I like that. This is such a pretty game. I don't know when the merchant arrives, but everything seems to be going okay here, so I'm just going to let the trading post be. It seems like the next thing people are going to get fidgety about is clothing. That is running really, really low. So I'm going to pop a tailor down over here. Seems to me a tailor would live on the nicer side of town. So let's get him going. We still have... Oh, what is your problem here? What is your problem here? Oh, never mind. It's the pasture with no animals. Sorry, just had a mental lapse there. Yeah, we'll get a tailor going. We kind of need sheep, though, to get textiles to make the clothing. Let's put in another... Let's put in an order for textiles. We could just put in an order for clothes, but let's just get the raw materials. I still don't see animals here. I would love to see animals. How do I get an animal? I don't know. Why won't you tell me how to get an animal? Alright. Winter is coming. Let's see what it brings. I'm going to have the laborers start clearing out this area as well. A, so they've got something to do, but B, once again, our reserve of stone is low, and we're probably going to start to get low on iron now that the blacksmith is working. So hopefully that should alleviate that problem. After that, we'll probably start expanding into this area over here and start clearing that out. Next thought is going back to the idea of a forester to start replanting some of these trees, because this slash and burn philosophy that I've got going on can't be sustainable at some point in time. I mean, we've got a huge area here, but at some point in time we're going to run out of raw materials. What is the problem now? Reserve of tools is low. The blacksmith is working on it. I can't make him work any faster than that. Do we have anyone extra we could possibly pop onto that? What do we got going on? Oh, what's your other problem now? Tools and firewood. Really? Firewood? I thought we had firewood under control. Alright, well, you keep chopping wood there. What do we got? 2 laborers, 3 builders. I don't really need 3 builders, actually, right now. I'm not building a lot of stuff. Let's take that down to 2, and let's put 1 more on the blacksmith. We'll get 2 blacksmiths going. Maybe that'll help with the tool scenario. Well, we're well into winter, and they're still whining about the tool problem. I don't know what else to do for you guys. Yeah, I know, you probably have no job. I'm going to deal with that in a second. The tailor is coming along very slowly because apparently nobody has any tools. I'm not sure what the blacksmith is doing. Nothing is saying that he's not doing his job. There's 2 of them, actually. Nothing is saying that he's not doing his job. I know we're low on iron. We've got people, scavenging and stuff. Hopefully that'll pick up. But I'm not really sure what else to do with you folks. Let's clear some more area and see if that'll help. When in doubt, slash and burn. That's what I say. Remember, kids, ecology is for other people. Also, in the trading post, I'm going to take out the stores of iron that we have. Simply because I'm not sure if putting those in there means they're not available for crafting. Just in case that's the case, I'm going to take those out. We're going to give those back to the town and theoretically back to the blacksmith. He's using iron and, stone? Iron and logs. All right, we should be fine on logs. But if he's using iron, I want him to have all the iron available. I don't know why everyone's flipping out about the tool thing. But there it is. There it is. How's the food situation? How are we doing with that? Oh yeah, not bad. Okay. Not bad. I don't think we're in any danger of running out of food. I think the next thing we're going to run out of is clothing. That's going to be a problem. I bet is that telling me I'm out of clothes? No, it's still about tools. I don't know what to do for you. I don't know how to help you. Just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. I guess the blacksmith will get caught up at some point. They're probably using tools as fast as he's creating them. That might be the problem here. Gonna get some folks clearing this area because that will probably be our next expansion point. They may as well get started on that now. I don't like anyone idling in this town. I don't want to see any question marks like you. Yeah, you. What's your problem? What is your problem? You don't have a job. I'm going to give you one. You don't worry about that. I will give you a job. What can you be doing? You have a job. You're a laborer. Go clear something. Just go clear something. How are we doing on 22 adults, 6 kids? Food is still very good. Okay, good. Geez, I know we got this oh, hey, the tailor's been built. Fantastic. Hey, whoever you were who didn't have a job, I got a job for you right now. There's your job. Go do that. I really need animals. Like now. Like right now. I need wool. I need leather. I don't immediately know how to get them. The hunter get them? No, obviously not. We don't have any. How is the hunter doing, by the way? Yeah, he's hunting that area, which we're gradually clearing out. We'll keep this back edge here sort of virgin forest, because we've already cleared this area out, and I'm going to tell you, boy, if you're hunting in there, there's not going to be much to find. But how are you doing? Okay, yeah, seem to be doing your thing. All right. Tool situation has really not alleviated itself. Nothing to put in the pasture. That's really making me mental right now. Okay. Well, we'll keep plugging along. As the population is continuing to grow, I'm going to start putting some houses down on this side of the river. That seems like a sensible thing to be doing, just so people don't start whining about that. So I just blazed through the help menu, and I think the problem I may be having with the trading post is I don't have enough inventory in there to attract a trader. So I bumped up a lot of the inventory on stuff I feel we can probably afford to do without. Unfortunately, largely food items, but I'm starting to deal with that. I've just put another fishing post down here, and I'm going to throw... Geez, I really did not want this entire area to be orchard and farms, but it is what it is for right now. Let's get another small farm going. Oh, that's going to be really limiting. Actually, let's not do that. Let's put that over here. That seems like a more sensible area. So yeah, another farm here. Make this one a little bigger than the others. And let's grow some... Oh, you know what, guys? I know you love the peppers, so more peppers it is. Let's get someone working in there. And that should do it. Okay, yes, good. What is your problem? What is your problem? No citizens available? Really? Why is that a thing that is happening? 2 laborers, 7 farmers, and I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys should be good. That should be all you need. Tell you what I'll do. I'll take 1 gatherer off and put 1 more farmer on. Does that solve your problem? It does not. Okay. How about if I just turn you on and off? Sometimes you like that. Why are you saying no citizens available? I don't know. All right, you know what? You guys figure it out. It seems like the crop is still growing, so I'm not going to put a whole lot of thought into that right now. What is the problem? Reserve of food is low. I know. I just put a lot of it into the trading post because we need the trader to come here so I can buy animals so you guys can have more food. Do you see how this works? You know, for a relaxing game, this is sometimes a little bit stressful. They have not even started building this house yet. Still, they're whining about tools. Guys, I don't know what to do for you. I really don't know what to do for you. I can't make the blacksmith go any faster than he is. Alright, winter is on its way again. Still, nobody is dead, though. That's a win. Still, nobody is dead. 23 adults, 6 children. Nobody is dead yet. So, and everyone is largely happy. So far, so good. Let's see what this winter is going to bring. Putting another small stockpile down next to the tailor's house, just because it's starting to be a very long walk for them to go all the way over to these other stockpiles. Hopefully that will speed things up a bit. Yes, the reserve of tools is low. We've had a discussion about that. I don't know how to help you. And speaking of stockpiles, let's throw another one down here as well. That will hopefully save a little time over here. Oh! Check it out! Check it out! I think that's a merchant! I think that's a merchant! Come and merchant your butt on over here! I want to merchant the heck out of you. I want to merchant you all day. Alright, that's starting to get creepy. Okay, but merchant, show up. Yes, row your little boat. Row your little boat. There better be some livestock under that tarp. That's all I'm telling you right now. Or you better have some chickens in that box. Yes, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Now, I think I'm not sure, but I think they're actually different merchants. Yes, that's what I want. Yes, tell me about this, please. Who is here? Purchase. No, trade. Trade. I want to trade. Oh, he's a food merchant. Oh. It's not really what I wanted. I wanted an... Yeah, this is what I thought. I wasn't 100% sure, but there are different merchants. So one guy might be a livestock merchant. That's really the guy I'm looking for. But Kendall here, I'm less impressed by Kendall. I mean, great that you showed up, and good that I figured out what was going on with the trading post. But, oh, what is your problem? What is your problem? You don't have any materials. Okay, I kind of thought that was going to happen. You're just going to have to deal with that for right now until a different merchant shows up. I don't actually see anyone whining about tools anymore. It's possible the blacksmith has finally caught up with his duties. You don't have any wool to make clothes. I still don't know what your problem is. You're telling me that there are not people available to work. Okay, that... I don't know what I did, but that seems to have solved your problem. That problem should not even have existed, but whatever it is, I've solved it. Any other merchants going to show up? You're the same guy. You're Kendall again, aren't you? Yeah. I'm less impressed by you, Kendall. If you could row back and get whomever you know who has livestock, please go get that guy. I implore you. I've also got a fair number of logs, and frankly, anything that will help to attract more merchants. I can live without some logs. We got plenty of trees to cut down. So, I don't have a lot else. I don't really want to get rid of that iron. God knows I don't want to get rid of the tools or the clothes. And I never want to get rid of food. I have virtually no stone. So it's pretty much down to logs, and I can probably get some more firewood in the trading post. Yeah, I'm okay with that, because the woodcutter is always complaining he's got too much firewood anyway. See, he's complaining about it again, saying he has too much firewood. So that's fine. You know what? Give up some of that firewood. In fact, let's just bump that up yet again. Get all the firewood here. I am desperately hoping that whomever the livestock merchant is really needs firewood in trade, because I got that for you, buddy. Well, now Kendall just won't go away. He's been here the entire summer, I think. And he doesn't really have anything I want. I think we've got a decent handle on the food situation, and that's pretty much what he's selling. Nothing is being built over here. This builder is just getting started on this one house, and we've still got the fishing post to go, too. So this is moving really slowly. Yeah, they're just now starting to put materials together for this. And I know the problem is that they live way over here, but they work way over here. I get it. This is not an efficient way to do this town, but I want it to look the way I want it to look, even if I suffer because of it. It's just, I have a vision for it, and I love what I'm creating here. So, unfortunately, you guys have a long walk. Think of it as exercise. You know what? Think of it as exercise. Throw a step counter on. I bet you'll be impressed with yourselves. Well, winter is here again, and I'm a little concerned about the food reserves. Those are pretty low for winter. I mean, we're in midwinter. We've still got a little bit more to go. I'm a little concerned about that. Nobody is actively whining about it. Everyone seems to be doing their jobs. They did finally build this house down here, and they're just starting to load materials on to make the next fishing hut. So hopefully that will get going soon. I mean, they're moving very slowly, so I don't know if that's going to get done this winter in time for, restocking some food. But everyone else seems to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Kendall finally left, and I'm really hoping next season somebody brings in some animals to this game. I need some sheep or chickens or cows or anything at all. Folks, late winter, and we have had our first casualty. I just got a notification that we've had a death. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Yes, Cheyenne the farmer died during childbirth. That's not my fault. Not my fault. I am not responsible for that one. So, yeah, we had our first casualty. I think that is winter number 5. We've been through 5 game years, I believe, maybe 6. without a casualty until now. So somebody has finally died. And some gentleman or lady whose name I can't pronounce has replaced Cheyenne as a farmer. So good. Speaking of which, where are we at with our population? 23 adults, 8 children, not really any major changes there. And we have made it into early spring. Again, what is that, 5 or 6 game winters, 1 death. I am calling this a huge win right now. They are, I believe, just starting to get going on that fishing hut over there. The trader has not arrived yet for this season. But, you know, I think I have an idea of how I want to end this episode. Because now that we've had a casualty, I think what we really need here is a cemetery. So we can remember our dead. We can remember Cheyenne. Cheyenne, you're going to get planted there, as will many, many other settlers that I feel are going to come up in the near future. I'm just not good at keeping people alive. I've done well so far, but I'm not really very good at that. So after you get the fishing hut done, guys, go and build a cemetery for Cheyenne. Hopefully she can stay on ice until then. I don't know where she is right now, but hopefully she'll keep until the cemetery is done. And I think that will do it for this episode. Next time, hopefully we're going to get another merchant to show up who has some animals. I'm hoping we'll get this fishing hut done. And I'm hoping we get the cemetery done because Cheyenne needs a place to be planted. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. And I'll see you next time.